Okay, I have the volume and the music at a stable level. We are good. Good. Mic is on. House is empty. We are good. Alright. I don't know why I like this banner so much. I made it back in 2 years ago. I just don't know why I like it so much. I mean, the Photoshop job's not that bad. Just so goofy, man. I don't know why I like it. Okay, I fixed the window tabbing for the drawing, so hopefully it should be a bit more stable this time. I tested it off camera. Oh, there it goes again. Of course. Okay, we should be stable. Emphasis on should. Okay, let's get into it. So, okay, I have the coloring process left on this. Can you see my mouse? Can they see my mouse? I don't know if you can. Maybe I need dual monitors so I could point. Okay, so I'm finished. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not, but we're finishing up the coloring process on this one. Then we're gonna get to the sketch work on that. And we're streaming in fine. Yep, that's working. Toggling back and forth here. And I cannot see chat, so I will toggle back and forth when I can. Not really sure how to do the flames with my color coding. Maybe I'll just make that one all black. How's everyone's weekend doing? Mine's off to a good start. I don't know, where to add color to this? Okay, that's my layer. There it goes, better. Oh no, the colors. There we go. There's the badly drawn fire. Oh, that's purple. That is purple. Lazy would have been if I just had fire emojis here. No, that'd be like some, Gen Alpha move. Would that count as Gen Z? Drawn lava before, but not burning fire. Oh well. Oh dear. My laptop's kinda old. Who's running at? Oh, it isn't Alpha while I live in Florida. How am I adding the food floating in it? Now like a yellowish brine type. My mom will apologize. There we go, nice and creamy. Good looking soup. What do I need to put in it? Let me look. Oh, hello, Yami Kitaru. Hello, how are you today? I'm good. House is quiet. Thought I'd draw. Wanted to get some comics finished. doing a new approach to drawing in the colors. Very softer this time. They're I've half adjusted the gradients so they're a bit transparent. I really like it. They look very soft. It's just to save time on drawing them completely. There we go. Softer. Hope I didn't mispronounce your name wrong. Let's just throw some classical green in there. This is like I'm making a steamed potato. Looks good. Where am I trimming down the pot with? I don't need this edge on it too much. Wrong layer. Worst looking cauldron probably ever drawn? Good enough. I really did hate the fact that when I ordered some drawing books from the library, when they actually arrived, my motivation just died. I don't know why. I just could not touch them or just commit any of them to memory. That was awful. I'm sure I can try again now. Just back in the drawing mood. But isn't that how that always works? Get into some, then you forget about it. What if Bakugan had an anime franchise like Yu-Gi-Oh or Beyblade? Do you think that will be awesome? Yes, I do think that would be awesome. I would love for Bakugan to take maybe a more mature direction with Yu-Gi-Oh. It was the Beyblade reboot. I forget which one. It was like Burst or something. I think it was Beyblade Burst. Yeah, I remember one time I watched a bunch of animes, Netflix. I watched one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, one episode of Beyblade just to see what I was missing. And the Beyblade reboot, I just wasn't tracking with it. I didn't understand why they were talking to the Beyblades like they were alive, but they weren't controlling them. You couldn't control it like it's a Bakugan battle. Like, it's just spinning friction, and the bays crashing into each other give them more speed. So, who knows, maybe the reboot anime wasn't as good. I have watched a little bit of Metal Fusion. That one's pretty good. That one's good from what I've seen. I mostly watch it for the voice actors from Bakugan being in it. As for Yu-Gi-Oh, you're really gotta be careful when you say that you want Bakugan to be like Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty massive of a franchise. I know it has a lot of spin-offs. Be careful with that. Like, I know there's a ridiculous amount. Like, if you say, oh, I watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and someone reply this, and you just say that you watch the original Duel Monsters, they're just gonna look at you kind of funny. Like, really? That's just one series. Are you a purist? You a Pokemon Gen 1 purist? To me, I really watch Yu-Gi-Oh! For more of the characters than the actual duel. Heresy, I know. For me, the duels in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's maybe because I'm older, but I don't really like the duels in Yu-Gi-Oh! I kind of end up dreading because they take so long. I mean, this might just be Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself, but that show really does have a pacing problem where it takes multiple episodes. There are multiple 2 or 3-parter duels that probably could have been finished in an episode and a half, but they keep cutting back and forth to, oh, what's Taya doing? Oh, what's Joey doing? Oh, we gotta jump back and cheerlead, and oh, what about this? It feels like I could almost watch part 2 of a duel, and everything I missed would have been recapped for me in the 5 minutes. It's one of those kid shows, sadly. I mean, I still like it, but it is very hard to marathon a anime like that. I mean, with Bakugan, once you actually get in the brawl, you stay there. I mean, given that Bakugan is faded out is in hiatus right now, maybe I do want to watch more Yu-Gi-Oh! And maybe Beyblade Metal. Now that Bakugan's faded out, I need something new to do. Yeah, is it weird that I would only watch Beyblade Metal Fusion because we have the Bakugan actors in it? Like, Link is the main... The guy who voices Link Vulcan from New Vestroia is the main character, Jinga. I'm losing my mind. It's so ironic. And Spectra narrates all the intros. I know we got Jason DeLine in there as Drago. He plays the other guy. I can't recall most of them in my head. I can't recall the names of the actors. I just kept going, oh my gosh, it's the Bakugan actors in Beyblade. Isn't that an ironic twist of fate? People getting other hobbies. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can multitask those said hobbies, respect, man. Okay, that's red. That's dark. I have a second window I'm open. I'm tabbing too. Where'd you get your profile picture, Yami? I don't think that's something I could even come up with. You find an edit online? Change my reference pictures, hold tight. I find it on Pinterest. I've heard a couple good things about Pinterest, but most of the time the Bakugan art I've seen there, it's reposted. So when I'm scrolling to the attack, like, oh, I know the original artist from that work, that work, that work. It's not the best, but hey, it's something quick and easy to look for. Is there a lot of AI stuff on Pinterest? I know it's taken over DeviantArt. LOL, no surprise. And it's raining. I don't know if you can hear that. Pelting against my roof. Okay, I have a couple... I need to keep with my references. Because sometimes I make a reference, then I forget to use the reference, then the character I end up drawing without the reference ends up looking better. Okay, I'll use that one. That one's more recent. Yeah, almost ended up making like a accidental Pokeball. Oh yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA announcements. October, I think. Yeah, almost at the end of at the end of October. Surprised they didn't go for more of a Christmas date. And I am so glad it's not 70 bucks. Hallelujah. I mean, the Switch 2 version is. I'm sorry. Gaming as an economy. You're gonna go bankrupt, son. Probably yelling. Sorry. Last time you couldn't hear me, so I adjusted the volume. News about Legends ZA. People are excited, fans are excited, and there's just the criticisms of how it'll work, what's the Mega Evolutions gonna be like. As far as I know, the Mega Evolutions haven't been brought back in a while, apparently, I've heard. I don't know, I don't know much about the games. Like, if it wasn't on the Nintendo Switch, I probably wouldn't care. Then the scalping situations are rough. Right now it's pretty rough to be a Pokemon fan. I mean, I even know a friend who's trying to get the cards, and they're just sold out everywhere. I was at a Walmart not too long ago, and I saw this maniac just picked up the entire freaking box out of the TCG section and just walked off with it. I witnessed a live Pokemon napping. Nothing really the stores can do about it. People say that they were going to try gambling on which starter they were going to get by which plushie that arrived in the mail. I mean, that's pretty cool. I am completely off here, oh boy. So it's interesting to be so it's rough to be a Pokemon fan right now. Bakugan fans are kind of starving. Been been ghosting on the Bakugan subreddit for a little while now, and there are so many creative people in this fan base. Like these 3D prints people are making, absolutely beautiful. Let me think. We got Leo, Vladitor. Yeah, the Leonidas evolutions, the Vladitor evolutions. We got Hydronoid, single-headed Hydronoid. We got an anime edition of Alpha Hydronoid. I think we have all of the mechanical Bakugan from season 2. I noticed that someone posted a Farbros and Dryoid, fully functioning. I know the evolution of Nemesis we didn't get, and even Wilda. Those are coming out because those toys were never made. There's different versions were featured in the anime. That's exciting. Yu-Gi-Oh fans, I don't know. I know the GX remaster, heavy air quotes, happened. The stretch screen thing almost had me in tears. Like, wow, that is so funny. I could do that with my basic editing software. Thanks, Konami. I mean, it's a Japanese exclusive thing, so I don't think too many people care. I saw so many people online. We're getting a season 4 dub! No. No, we're not doing that. Why didn't 4Kids dub season 4? What happened? I think 5Ds was their last time with the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise before they went bankrupt. I wonder what happened. Licensing problems? No, it couldn't have been licensing because then they still did 5Ds. I went Christmassy with this when I originally designed this uniform. Whoops. But yeah, then we have the Bakugan live action, not live action, but it is a movie, allegedly. Hopes are not high. Heck, faith isn't even high. I don't even know. How is that even going to work? I don't think Pokemon's ever had a live action movie before, but before Detective Pikachu, and I heard that one went really well. Are you taking cues from that? I mean, if it's animated, I'm all in on for that. If it's live action, I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, let me check my image. I forgot how to draw eyes, my style of eyes. I haven't drawn them in a while. I know it's not funny, but what if Marucho in the future made Academy to teach kids how to play Bakugan? That would be hilarious. I know it's a cringe joke. No. I'm cringe myself. I love making dumb cringe jokes. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Marucho and his family capitalized on the Bakugan hype. That does make sense. I mean, the strategy for Bakugan by the time we got for Season 4 was just completely out the window. They stopped using gate cards entirely, and you could just roll out in real life. I'm not really sure how they do that in the later seasons, but that does work. There are Bakugan Academies in Gen 2, from the Evolutions arc. From what little episodes we had of Evolutions, we did see it. Good concept, bad execution. I also had a theory that maybe after the Bakugan went back to Vestroia at the end of Season 1, Marucho's dad capitalized on that and he made the real life, the toys that we have in real life. I don't know why I thought about that. Just seems like something that they do. More money! Kids will buy it. When I was younger, I always felt so jealous. Like, I have to go out and buy Bakugan, but the kids in the show, they fell from the sky. They got them for free. Okay, red streaks. Yeah, man, you got your Bakugan for free? Oh, that's not fair. I can fix it later. And I have my original sketch, just random stuff. Alright. There, good enough. I'm a genius. Truly a food mastermind. Yeah. I'm the only one on this stream. Ha! Wow, I'm glad you're here. Alright, almost done. My computer's old. It's fanning away. It feels very hot. No, it's a laptop. I've had it for going on 4 years now? Yeah, I got it in 2021. It's got a lot of hours on it. Oh, don't need that. People are busy. I understand that. And there's like notifications and all that. What is that? Oh, that's that up there. Organizing layers, it's the bane of my existence. Let's pick that one. Wonder if my computer will last until we get the new until I have to upgrade to Windows 11. Like, you know you're old when you feel like that. I just got Windows 10. Now I have to get it. Now I have to get Windows 11 in a few years. And like, I think at the end of this year. Windows 11. October 5th, 2021. And when does Windows 10 end? October of this year! It's not fun. Wait, when does Legend ZA come out? Good. Oh gosh, Windows 10 support ends 2 days before Pokemon Legends ZA releases. I'm going to need to get a new operating system before a new Switch game. That's why I'm doing that. Color is this? think I'll change the royalty-free stock music next time I stream. I wanna tire it out. Like, I usually stream for 1 hour. So my fingers get sore. I'm using a touch screen. My poor thing, my pointer finger. It's really hot from the screen. I both love and hate at the same time that I drew Drago once without checking what he actually looks like in the anime, and now he just looks like a bat now. Like, look at that, look at that, like, look at those cone bat ears. I have to try to convince myself if I like it or not. Dragon. That's why I hate Windows and Microsoft. Sorry if I spam too much. No, it's fine. I like talking. Yeah, that's the problem. We need more money! Like, good grief, man. You're Microsoft. I think you can afford it. Why Alice and Shadow in the Tree? They're watching Dan and Drago below. They're cooking. Looks terrible. I really have to look up a do I really have to look up a color reference for a freaking tree branch? Struggling here. Oh, where's my wheel? There we go, looks a little better. Yeah, companies are greedy. Nintendo Switch, Microsoft, Microsoft, PlayStation. Has Microsoft done anything this year? Are they gonna find a way to one-up Sony and Nintendo? I don't think I'm a PlayStation person, but I've got nothing against Xbox fans. I don't see any I don't have any competition or rivals with maybe like some people do. Just that my friend taught me how to play once this PlayStation, so I just gravitated to PlayStation. But Switch, I got it for my birthday. the life of me, I hate layers. What's my RAM doing? Maybe when this computer finally gets too old, I'll get a more fancier one. I'm actually gonna be serious about streaming. That's why I never have the time. I'm never around. I rarely am. I want to actually do all the effort. Why is my computer says it's on? My computer says Streamlabs is registering twice. No, 3 times, 4 times. Guess there's a lot of background programs to keep it running. Open this up. This thing overheats on me. Of the Florida sun. Sometimes when I work on my computer, my cat appears out of nowhere and just curls up near the fan. Just pumping out hot air. I don't know why, but I find the Bakugan fandom is dead in my opinion. I feel like a lot of people gave up after Gen 3, after the Gen 3 fiasco. I can very easily see why. I was mad for a while. I just kind of accepted it. Like, oh, this is for children now. Like, it feels like with every Bakugan reboot, the target audience just gets dumber. I feel like, yeah, I'm not saying that the reboot was that Gen 2 was perfect. It had its problems. I feel like just kind of lost people over time. I mean, it's still active in some places. I'd see it on fanfiction sites, Reddit. We got some YouTubers still talking about it. I can't see why you'd think that. People kind of just forgot about it. what's a fan supposed to do? We can't do the job of a billion-dollar corporation. If there's nothing else to do, if there's nothing new coming, we need to find new stuff to do. I've found new hobbies to keep me busy. Saw a meme on Tumblr where it was a skeleton looking out the blinds of a window and the caption was, "The fandom waiting for the movie." Like, I feel like that's the only thing keeping some people on board. Like, oh, we're getting a movie's coming out. Yeah. That's really the only thing we have to look forward to now. What the heck am I doing with my colors here? This was colored. I scanned this image on my computer. I think scanners eat color. Oh gosh, where do I put it? Is the image? Yeah, blues and purples. I've been doing this almost an hour. Too strong. Oh my god, purple's so bright. I'm really squabbling here. Oh my god, this came out. Need to relearn my shading. I have opinion about the movie that they will not do it, especially they are forces about Gen 3. I don't understand. Do you think it will not be about Gen 3? Are you saying they will not do the movie because Gen 3 was cancelled? especially when they are forces about Gen 3. Stiff. Dude, it's been almost an hour and I swear my computer just isn't charging. It's plugged in, but the battery icon is just not going up. Sorry for my bad English. I mean focus. No, it's fine. I have awful spelling too. So if they're not focusing on Gen 3, what will they focus on? Are they gonna rake in the nostalgia bait and do Gen 1 again? I've heard some people say no because they have to get the rights from Sega. The original Gen 1 was a partnership between Spin Master and Sega. So they have some of the rights to that. I mean, that is just licensing. I mean, I've heard some people say that it could be the movie's debut for Gen 4. Or who knows, maybe they'll just quietly cancel it. I mean, all we have for confirmation is several news articles reporting on it. I feel bad about the whole bad English thing, it's fine. heard there's some problems with the Switch too. That there's some people just think it's kind of mid. Like it's just like people are trying to find out how to justify the price. I feel like Nintendo's really fallen behind with their consoles, with the OG Switch. Feels almost too late, and it feels way too expensive. Like, I mean, if you want a good system with a good graphics card and storage, just get a home console, not a portable one, or just invest in a Steam Deck. Then you could sync everything to you already own in your computer. Everything's gotten more expensive. That's way too big. Who knows? Maybe this is just some weird curse Nintendo has where every second version of their console fails. The Wii U, the 3DS, and now the Switch too. It's a curse. Text. I swear the yellow isn't that bad. And the other one I did. I need to go back and fix that. of doing. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I am roasting. My computer is roasting. He's stiff. Stayed up. I've been staying up too late for this summer. For summer break. Lot of midnight nights. Guess school is a good thing. Discipline keeps you on schedule. I'm gonna go have lunch. Oh, thank you, Yami, for stopping by and keeping me company. Don't know if I can entertain, but I still try. It's one of my motto with everything I do on my channel. If I can entertain, then I've done my job. I don't know why YouTube doesn't... I'm on my channel right now, and YouTube says I'm not live right now. I don't know why it does that. Why does YouTube do anything? But I'm out to my community tab. I got that script finished. I'm gonna try to finish another of the editing thing I have in the pipeline. Then I will see how that goes. Then I'll try to get some personal stuff done. I am going out of town next week. Who knows how that'll work out? Family members and stuff. Thank you for stopping by. Gonna go eat lunch and